So I opened up my web browser, and what you guys can do is you can open up your web browser and type in playcode.io/JavaScript, and you will be greeted by the website. Now we'll be using playcode.io environment for our IDE or for our code editor. So let's take a look at our code editor itself. Now we have the file section. This will be where the file explorer will be, and this we will be using to create and edit our files, renaming files, edit and deleting our files. Then we have our code section, and this will be the playground section where we're gonna start coding. And then we have our console at the at the left bottom, and then we have our web view at our right bottom. So I will explain to you guys more into detail about what each of these tabs do. But for now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to delete all of the script, all of the code that's in the script.js file, uh, and just delete all of it. Then what I want you to do is I want you to go to the the index.html file, and then scroll down the script tag that you will see. I want you to delete that, and for the HTML h1 tag. Now you have a empty HTML template. Let's get started. So the first question is, how do we start coding in JavaScript? Now, there's multiple ways to actually start coding in JavaScript, especially if you have an HTML and CSS file, what we currently have here. So the first method of typing your first JavaScript code will be in the head section of your HTML file. So what you can do is under the link tag, you can type script, and uh, and under and our JavaScript will live inside of our script tags. So I will explain to you more into detail what the console log means in our next video. But for now, I just want you guys to follow along so that we can see how our JavaScript works. Let's say hello world. And as you guys can see here at the bottom left, we get the output saying hello world. That's our first JavaScript code that we did, and we did it inside of our head tags. Now there's another way to actually start coding our JavaScript, and that will be in our body section. So inside of our body section, between our body tags, I would type in script, closing our script tag, and say console log ifan. As you can see, we are getting another console log that's saying hi fam, and it is currently running from our script tag that is inside of our body tags. Writing our code from our index HTML file, it's nice and it's fast, but we would recommend you to create an external JavaScript file where you write all of your code in. So what I would recommend you to do is to go over to the source folder and see that we already got a script file, and we will be start writing our JavaScript within our script.js file. So now for us to actually get access to our JavaScript file, we need to link our JavaScript file within our HTML file. So to in order to do that, what we will type in script and point to our the script.js file, which is inside of our source folder. Dot script.js. Close the tag, close the script tag. And now, if we're gonna go over to our JavaScript and type in console log, hello world, you will see that it is displaying at the left bottom on our console. Just to do a quick recap, for us to start the coding in JavaScript, our JavaScript will live inside of our script tags. As I explained, we have three different methods of writing our JavaScript. That will be writing your JavaScript inside of your head tags in your HTML file, or it's going to be writing your JavaScript inside of your body tags of your HTML file. But the method that we'll be using the external method where we'll be creating our own JavaScript file and writing all our code inside of that external file and just linking the file from the HTML file to the JavaScript file. What it do is it create more cleaner code, and it keeps your code separate from your HTML code and your CSS code. Yeah.